morning, guys. The clock is 1 in the morning and I am finally done. It did take a little bit longer than I expected, but there was a lot of customers when I were there 10 minutes before closing time, and the last customers didn't leave before, well, it was at least past 9. But that doesn't matter. And I got the chance to hang out with my boss and the others in this diner. The grill diner, whatever you call it. I call it the diner, let's just stick with that. But now I'm heading home. I'm finally home. And I almost tripped when I got in at the door. Have a look. They tipped over the chair. Yeah, I know it's you. I know it's you. And there is another thing. Because people are staying a little bit longer than they probably should, I may have to switch to work in the morning instead. But Monday and Tuesday next week I can't, because my boss is not home. So I will have to go over and open up for the girls and then come back and lock the doors, which means I need to clean in the evening. But after that, I'm probably gonna switch to cleaning in the morning. So when I end this vlog, I'm ending it later in the evening and around 5 I do now. So there's that to say forward to. Good morning, guys. Or actually it's later in the day, so well, I have at least been sleeping. The clock is 10:30 and I've been up since 10. I was showered. I still need to get something to eat. But it was time to get out of bed. And I don't even know if I'm going to work tonight. Depending on my boss. I hope I am. Because as far as I can, I would really like to stay on the evening, the weekend over. On the other hand, it would be nice to work in the morning, because then I don't have to worry about when I have to go to work, when I need to get the blog up and that kind of stuff, and I kind of have a deadline overhead, which is the reason why I do not work in the morning, because I do not like that damn deadline for 11 o'clock. When I need to be finished. So, and I'm specifically not a morning person. But I'm gonna take that later. Right now I want to get something to eat, watch some YouTube videos on color pencils. And for those who commented yesterday, thank you. And I'm just gonna relax for now until I have to get out the door. I don't know if you can spot it, but right there, all the cats has been getting that for fleas, isn't that? Or those small black thing. Come down. They can jump that high, and they bite. I believe it's called flea, something like that. But doesn't matter. All my cats got What is it? I call it. Just a second. It irritates me sometimes. I don't know the words for it. But it is against those. I guess this is to a dog, but because it's cheaper, I use this one without the needle and then make my own doses. Yeah, I do my own doses because it's cheaper, a lot cheaper. Well, I got that done. I got some soil. I bought some soil for my pots I need to make. And I got something to eat. And right now I am watching pouring videos on YouTube. And I found Fawn, first movie on YouTube, believe it or not, but in a very bad quality. It was like he was driving with using the camera like this. It wasn't a good, but I got the gist of the film. But I am probably gonna try to write a little bit in my book and maybe even put together the last treaties I have laying around. And then we will see. She got it too. Just see it right there. Well, that only took about 25 to 30 videos before I found the answer to my question, which were, in some of the videos I'm watching or have been watching, is a pouring. When they're doing pouring paintings, they are doing with pouring medias and they are doing without pouring medias, and they are also making cells with using silicone, which did not make any sense for me. I just watched almost 30 videos on YouTube in order to find one video where I could see what the person was actually doing with the silicone. That's how it is. If you want to learn something, you have to spend the time at the computer and watching videos and make notes. That's the way the things works. But that said, the clock is a little bit to 5. Sorry, a little bit to 5. 20 minutes something to 5 now. I'm gonna say goodnight because I still have to go to work. So good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. And please hit the subscribe button and the little bell for notification. And I will see you tomorrow.